hello students. Today I'll tell you how to remember trigonometric ratios of standard angles. Now to remember this table, it is very difficult for you, okay? But if you are using the magic trick, then it is very easy for you how to use that magic trick. Now see here, for that we need to use should remember only one formula, that is sin theta is equals to under root fingers below divided by 2. Now what is that fingers below? How we will apply that? Now see here, there are five standard angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are the standard five angles. Okay, now how to remember sin 0? Now here instead of theta, that is sin 0. Now see here, if you need to find sin 0, what is the value of sin 0? Now see, what is the formula? Fingers below, under root fingers below. How many fingers are below this 0 degree? There are no fingers, that means 0 fingers are there. Therefore root 0 divided by 2, that comes 2. Okay, now this is for sin 0. Now cos 0. Now same for cos 0. What is the formula for cos 0? Fingers above divided by 2. Now tell me how many fingers are above than this 0 degree? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers are above than 0 degree. Therefore what value we are getting? Under root 4 divided by 2. Under root 4 divided by 2, that comes 1. Under root 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Okay. Same case for 30 degree. Now this is your 30 degree. Ring finger 30 degree. Now if we see, there are only one finger below this. So sin 30 degree, it is under root fingers below. How many fingers below? 1. So under root 1 divided by 2, that comes 1 by 2. Same case for cos theta. What is fingers above? How many fingers are above this 30 degree? 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers are above this 30 degree. So we are getting here root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Now same case for 45 degree. Now to remember this 45 degree, again use the same formula. Sin theta, fingers below divided by 2. Cos theta, fingers above divided by 2. Now how many fingers are below this 45 degree? 1, 2, 2 fingers are there. So sin 45 is equals to root 2 by 2, that comes 1 by root 2. Same case for cos 45. 1, 2, 2 fingers are above. So again the same, cos 45 is equals to root 2 by 2, that comes 1 by root 2. So for 45 degree you are getting sin theta and cos theta are equal. Same case for 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so you will get all the trigonometrical values using this palm only. Okay, so this is your magic trick. I hope you enjoy this video. You like this video. Thank you.
Study addition trick for fraction. Okay, so first these are the two fractions. We will cross multiply these numbers. So 7 2s are 14 and even these two. That is 5 3s are 15. Then add these two numbers and write it in the numerator. That is 29 and multiply the two denominators to get the denominator as 4. So this is a way of addition.
Hello all, do you know how to find out the square? Square is nothing but it's a multiplication of the number itself. The outcome is called the square of that number. You know that how to find out. Suppose you have the 2 square, you have to multiply the number 2 times. The outcome we can call the square of that number. See here, the 2 square is 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. 3 square is equal to 3 into 3 equal to 9. So like this you can find out the squares of the number from 1 to 10. It's quite easy. But it is difficult to find out the 2-digit number. Today we will see about there are the 2 methods by which we can determine the squares of the number. For example, if you have the 56 square, we had to follow the 2 steps. In the first step, what we had to do, we had to take the square of the first digit number, second digit number. The first digit is 5 square, so it will give the 25. 6 square, it will give the 36. In second step, we have to do the multiplication of the numbers. 5 into 6 into 2, it will give the 60. Once you will get this square, what I had to do, I had to take the 0 on the unit place and then this 60 I had to add it over here. So when I add this, I'll get the answer, it is 3136. So this is a one method by which we can determine the square of the number. There is another method by which we can determine the square. For example, you have the 87 square. So in the first step, again the first digit square and the second digit square, I had to write it. In between, I had to take one place. Now, once I find out the square of the second digit number, the 10 place value, that is a 4. 7 square is 49. So 10 place value I had to take carryover for the second place. So in second step now, what I have to do, I have to take the multiplication of 8 into 7 into 2, that is equal to 112. That carry over, I have to add it over here. So when I add it, 112 plus 4, I'll get the 116. So this 6 I will write in the middle place, and this 11, it will be carry over for the third place. So I have to add the 64 plus 11, I'll get the answer, it is equal to 7569. So this is the methods by which we can determine the squares of any two-digit number.
The subtraction method for mixed numbers. Okay, so for this you will subtract the two integers. That is, we get the integer as 2. Then again we will cross multiply these two numbers. 3 5s are 15 minus 4 1s are 4. So this will be the numerator, and the denominator we will multiply 4 5s are 20. So next step is to integer 11 upon 20. So this is the answer for the fraction.